Coach, firstly, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
You were obviously missing your leading scorer in Caitlin Peterson tonight. What did you see from the rest of your offense and how your team stepped up in her absence?
We had 5 people in double figures in scoring, and so I felt like the team stepped up.
The team was off for 8 days before this game. You've talked about the challenge of wanting a quick turnaround, but what does the challenge of having extended time off present to you guys?
You know, our team was really ready to just play this week, and and so it's a positive and a negative. It's positive because we can really get in the film and work on tedious things and things that we need to improve, but also, we're ready to go compete against different people. And so that part was a little, not as well as we would have liked. We were ready to play. However, now, be careful what you wish for, because we have, 4 games in 9 days or something like that. It's crazy, but we're going to be pretty busy from now on. So let's go.
You really jumped on the Hatters early on, limiting them just 5 points in the first quarter. Didn't let them score at all for quite a while in that quarter. What did you really like about how your team came out today?
I think we started off 21-0. And that may be one of the best starts we had in the history of this program. So I like that. I really thought that, I talked to our players about getting an early start, especially here at home. And Stetson is so well coached that you can never, take advantage of a team like that. So if you get a start, you just keep pounding and pounding. I thought 21-0 was a great start.
Coach, obviously defense has been the identity of this team since you've taken over. The system's in place, but what I really saw in the first quarter was that they were just able to stay in front of everyone that they want to. How fun is it to coach a team like that can just move their feet and stay squared up?
Love it. Love. Defense is the heartbeat of basketball for me. And so it's very important that we generate offensive scoring from our defense. So I was very impressed with our defense and being able to keep people in front of us, especially in the beginning. And, that's something we work on for extended amount of time in practice each day. So thank you.
Ashol posted a double-double, and from what I understand, she had her highest point total of her career. How would you evaluate her growth early on in the season?
I keep referring to Ashol as the glue of the team, the glue of the program. She is just a good kid and a hard worker, and she comes in each day. Her frustration, whenever she gets frustrated, is at herself. And to see her hard work this summer, she worked out with the guards. We worked out this summer. It was strictly ball handling. We know what she can do inside. So our goal is for her to have a professional career, and she's going to have to play the 3 at the next level, 3-4. So we want to prepare her for that, and I think that she's slowly becoming the player that we always thought she could be.
Coach Bria talked about just going up a team just with the size that you guys have. What did you see in terms of that and how that kind of helped you guys today?
Repeat that, I'm sorry.
Coach Bria talked about going against a team of your size and how that kind of impacted things. What did you see from that angle?
Well, I saw that, I would tell you our game plan was to establish the inside first. And that's what we did. We feel like when we establish our bigs, we get them going. We have experienced guards. We have some of the best guards, but we need to make sure that our bigs are going. So I saw Hannah finish some shots in the first half. In the second half, we got to get her better and finish it. I saw Kai come in and give us quality minutes. I saw Ashol inside do well. So those are kind of the things I saw from the post perspective.
Another great night for Emily as well. She's gotten into foul trouble before. What did you see from that angle tonight?
With who?
Emily with foul.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm repeating Emily from Ashol last year, when it came to the foul trouble. But, she's got to improve defensively, but she knows it. And to be honest, guys, she's committed to it. And so I think my goal for Emily is January. That's when we really want her to peak. And I can see some great things going. She is a competitor, and I love it, and she's just good for our program.
You were quick in transition. You were successful in finding the outlet pass. What does it mean to you to play with pace?
It means a lot. It means a lot. It means a lot to play with pace because we have some quick players. We have some real quick players, and transition, you know, if we're able to sneak some few baskets in that way, that's just going to lighten up the load on our bigs inside. So we really wanted to push the ball and do that.
Coach, we know the defense Lucy brings. She set a career high in steals tonight with 5. But every time it felt like the offense was starting to linger a little bit, you put her in and seemingly the shots were just very quality and the offense was flowing. What does she provide to the team? Like, how does she command the offense so well?
Who is that you said?
Lucy.
Love me some Lucy.
Yeah.
Wow. Lucy brings experience. She's a fifth-year senior. She is a very intelligent player. She's a hard worker. And she's always one of the first people in the gym each day. And so I'm happy to see her slowly become the player that we're hoping that she can be for us in the future.
What do you hope that she can be in the future?
I think she can lead this team, be an extension of me, being the point guard, you know, and just being able to calm us down, get us in our offense, and be steady on the defensive end.
And then finally, you said extension of you. How do you?
It depends on what part.
Yeah. How do you
No,
translate?
joking.
How do you translate your mind into hers so she can execute what you really want her to do?
Well, we watch film. We also, in practice, I spend some time with her, you know, one-on-one, and I call her to the side and say, hey, this is what a better option, or have you looked at it this way, and those kind of things. I spend a lot of time with my PGs.
You had a good chance for some three other true freshmen to take the court tonight. Summer Yancey, of course, ended up scoring double digits, going 5 and 9. Mahogany went 2 with 3, and then Ring also got on for 9 minutes. What did you get a chance to see out of them tonight? Now you got some more minutes.
I got a chance to see the bench and see that we have some good players. I mean, you look at Summer and what she's able to do, and she's just a freshman. I mean, and she just turned 18. I mean, young, and so and just excited about the future of this team, this program. So I was happy to be able to see our kids kind of play.
Yeah, you had the chance to test your perimeter defense out as Stetson was going forward beyond the arc. There, you had Cameron Thomas go 4 for 6. What did you just see out of your perimeter defense tonight?
You know, I just hope to see us continue to grow, do better, and you know, we feel like we can compete. We can compete this year, and I just want to see the end.
Last question.
You talk about using the transition game to take some of the pressure off your bigs, but it seemed like everyone was getting involved in the boards today. How do you preach getting involved with rebounding to help out your bigs as well?
Well, we put the bubble up quite often, and emphasize rebounding, and we go against guys every day. So that's kind of how we emphasize it. Like, it matters. Go get the ball, you know, and boxing out, putting your butt in the gut, and those kind of things. We talk terminology with them and make sure that they understand that rebounding is key, defense is key. That's how you win championships. And our ultimate goal, as we keep building our program, is to be in that conversation.
Thank you for your time, Coach.
Thank you, guys.